Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. We had a video earlier today. Rant video. You guys should watch it because some serious stuff going on in this game. Tonight, we've got a menus video. We are going to be talking about the market. We're back on that grind. A little bit of everything. We're going to also talk about Black Friday, which is going to be coming up pretty soon. A little bit about Triple Threat this Friday. Not too much there. If you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up, guys. And yeah. So today is Wednesday, the day I'm recording this video. We had a brand new team of the week. If you guys haven't seen it already, I'm probably not going to discuss it too much because of just more the relevancy of this video, because we're going to be talking about some things in this video for weeks to come. But we got a crazy Upamecano card today, and this team of the week, to be honest, it's not a bad one. They did drop some pretty crazy boosts. I mean, Upamecano's 215k. He's got 86 pace. That was a pretty big boost. Salma, she's got really good chemistry with some of the craziest players in this game, and she got a huge upgrade. She's at 280k, and then you've obviously got Dembele at 730k. And how much is Doku? How much is Doku? Doku is 350k, and to be honest, he's got the coldest dynamic image I have seen in a while, and he is going to be very much like, I think, Saint Max from a couple of the other FIFAs. He's got that pace, he's got that dribbling, so we'll definitely be trying him out at some point. He does look very good. And overall, the team of the week is very, very, very solid. That's really not why we're here today. Why we're here is because there has been a massive market crash on FIFA Ultimate Team. Now, I am a bit lucky. You can see in the top right, I have 1 million coins, so I'm like pretty much liquid. EA have done a really good job as well. Something that's been contributing to this crash in the recent days is EA basically rose the price of 83, 84s completely because of the SBCs. They've been dropping tons of SBCs. Everybody has been doing the 85 pluses. I've probably done 10 Team of the Week 82 plus and 80 plus Team of the Week picks. Those were like 30k a pop. So EA have just been coin sinking after coin sink. The last few days, they dropped a really nice Road to the Knockout upgrade. We did a video on that. It was a good SBC. And that has really taken coins off the market, right? People are submitting. People are out. Like, if you look at my club right now, this is generally how most people on FIFA Ultimate Team's club looks right now. I've got nothing on my transfer list. A couple weeks ago, I had like 80, 83s there. And then, you go to the general club, and like, I've not got much. I've got a couple walkouts, but after that, the fodder is very low. Look at this, man. I go all the way. This is literally, look at my club. I have like 1 or 2 gold rares. That's it. And then it's down to silver. So that's the state of many people's clubs because of the SBCs they've been dropping. We also have that Centurions upgrade, and that's a reason the market has definitely had its fair share of a crash. But, also today we had a Thiago Silva SBC. And we had Barella at 300k. We had a Jude Bellingham last Friday. A lot of people completed. He was 600k. So we have a lot of SBCs people are also doing. Let's take a look at this Thiago Silva real quick, just so we can kind of go over it before we do anything else in the video. It's a really nice card. Something he has that I really rate is this Anticipate Plus. Company has it. I don't know if Lucio has it. I think Varane has it. This is a very, very overpowered trait, and the links are perfect, right? Chelsea, Premier League, Brazil. 150k for this card before anything. The pay split, it's all right. What's really unique about this card, first of all, it's one of the best defenders ever, Thiago Silva, GOAT. 93 defensive awareness, 92 reactions, 90 composure. You give him a shadow, he's perfect, right? He's got really good strength as well. So it should be a very good card. Thiago Silva's cards in FIFA usually play well. 150k, I think it's an SBC. If you want to do it, go do it. There's definitely other options. With the crash we currently have right now, we've got, you go and look at what we've really got going on right now, and let's just go to my team real quick so I show you, because you know what, the transfer market is still bugged. VVD, I mean, this guy is just the GOAT center back this year, right? He's so OP in this game, and what's his price, right? He's down to 150k. So EA is going to have to start making some of these SBCs cheaper, because gold VVD is so much better than every single center back I have used in this game. I've used Company, I've used Lucio. Like, this guy is just him. And so, that's also what's kind of going on. We've got this crazy crash right now with golds. And that's what we're going to talk a little bit about today. Like, what's going to be kind of going on with that? What's my opinion? Because, you know what? I'm not trading a lot recently, but I have that market sense. I really still have it. So we got to get back on our trading grind, especially with Black Friday, just around the corner. So VVD, as you guys can see, was all the way up at 280. He's down at 190, and you got a lot of things going on, right? He's just died because of the Thiago Silva SBC. A lot of people just selling him to get Thiago Silva. I don't really agree with that, but that's still fine. It's not. VVD is just going to be a god. I'm not going to be boring and meta But he's down a lot. Obviously, that's a situational one because of center backs. But yeah, we're 2 weeks away from Black Friday. And, you know, if you guys go ahead and look at some of these crashes today, you'll see there was like a big rebound this morning. And now they're dropping again. And this is what's going to keep happening over the next couple of days, probably, and weeks, right? Vinny, look at this. Last weekend, Vinny was 1,000,000 coins. You've also got the pro ladder sell-off, so people are selling their teams from that. And just kind of liquidating. But Vinny was 860 yesterday. He dropped to 720, went back up to 780, and now he's dropping again, right? Look, he's at 750. So he dropped a little bit more after content. He's rebounding a little bit again. But these rebounds, I just don't think they're going to be crazy significant, guys. I don't really think so because I think people are just going to keep waiting and people know the market is kind of correcting. This is a correction that we've needed for a while. EA's releasing a lot of crazy SBCs recently that people are doing. Upgrade packs, 85 plus. Team of the week, as I said, and obviously some player of the months, right? Every time I'm playing Rivals now, everybody has Son player of the month, Jude player of the month, so people are sinking their coins into these untradables. Let's look at Putelis. Was 600 yesterday, 580, went down to 490. She's back up to 570. So we've had a little bit of a recovery. This drop this morning, though, oh my God, it's crazy. But what I'll also say is this. I have definitely seen a fair share of people recently like mentioning market crash, market crash. I've seen people tweeting about market crash. I've seen people saying there's going to be a market crash because of Fortnite we had on Friday. We have Call of Duty coming out this Friday. I'll be quite honest with you. I don't think those games are going to be the direct reason we're seeing this drop in the market. But the gameplay this year is really boring. I don't think a lot of people are really committed to just grinding this game all week and playing this game. So I think what a lot of people are doing is going untradeable, trying to just do the Rivals wins with the untradeable, do the Champs wins with the untradeable. Now the pro scene is over. The pros aren't really going to be using those crazy teams. I just think that people are not really trying to go all out on these players and just wait for those newer cards, try them out, sell them, and then do the same thing, and then do the daily SBCs. That just seems to be what's kind of going on this year. Don't think the gameplay is widely enjoyable because of some things we mentioned in the video earlier. So we had this crazy drop today, and you go on the Flippin' Popular page, and most players you see on this page probably today just really tanked. And we've just had a huge correction generally with players recently. Like Rasher was 200K last weekend, 113. What did he go down to today? He went down to 101, went back up to 110, but now he's kind of dropping again. So these lower tier cards just starting to really correct, right? Mbappe was like 3.2 last weekend. He got all the way down to 2.6. He's back to 2.6. I imagine he's going to keep dropping because Mbappe is in the vote for player of the month. So I just think there's going to be this panic kind of ongoing with Mbappe. I know even Mbappe's dropping. It's a crazy sight, right? If Mbappe's dropping, everybody's dropping. Mbappe's been one of the most stable cards this year. Neymar was 300K last week, 195K, went down to 175. Not much rebound. There's only been a couple rebounds with the top tier pro players like Putelis, Vinny. So we're not seeing that much of a rebound all around the park. You know, the safest really thing to do probably is if you need to go on the market and build teams, probably just go untradeable, right? Or probably go with old team of the weeks, out of pack team of the weeks. That's going to be your best friend. Now, I put this on Twitter today. We've got a Salah player of the month dropping this week. It's leaked that he won. I tweeted it out today. What's a good price for him, right? Now, this is going to be an extremely completed card. A lot of people are going to look at this saying, well, why wouldn't you just go on the market and buy Inform Salah or Trailblazer Salah, right? Here's the difference. Trailblazer Salah was over $1 million. It's going to be very interesting to see what EA charged for this player of the month Salah, because the difference here, he might have a stat or two less than the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer, I believe, has technical plus, right? Salah's card has finesse shot plus. Finesse shot plus is hugely in demand by the community and people that play this game. Not only this, Salah this year generally, he's just moving different. He's really good in this game. He's a player that a lot of people go for. I've used him in many teams before. He's a very good player in this year's edition of FIFA. So I think a lot of people are going to go for this SBC. I asked people what they think, you know, he should be priced in at. A lot of people probably said like 700, 800, 600. That's fair. Even at that price, a lot of people are going to do it. He's going to have that finesse shot plus. And, you know, I think people are going to go for that. Now, I think he'll be more like $1 million because his inform on the market is still 670K. But even Jude player of the month, you know, he wasn't cheap. So I can't imagine he's going to be cheaper than Jude. And Jude was around 600. So I think he'll be around that $1 million mark. But you can still make the argument because Salah's just that guy. If he gets a +2 in shooting with that finesse shot plus he still has, right? And obviously people know the way it works with fodder. If a SPC is $1 million, you definitely could do that for a lot cheaper. So I think it might still be interesting to people. But that is another reason people are also selling up, right? Like people are expecting this card. People got to get ready. They got to get their coins ready. I got to see what's going on with this card. That is a very real thing. So watch out for that, because that's going to be happening on, I think, Premier League Player of the Month is always on Fridays. So that should be on Friday. We've also got a brand new promo this Friday. It's called Triple Threat. I don't really know the entire description of the promo. I'll probably make a video talking a little bit more about it tomorrow. But this is also not a leaked card. This is just a card design. So you've got another promo, and then we've probably got a week 2 of this promo, and then we've got the Black Friday promo. So that's what I wanted to start to talk about in this video, a little bit about how kind of like you can start to, we'll probably do a little bit more of an official, longer Black Friday video, but I want to talk a little bit about kind of what to expect with Black Friday. So, you know, what I always do in these videos is we kind of go and look back at last year. So if you look back at my video last year, this is on the morning of Black Friday. I always do videos kind of waking up, and we're hopping on and seeing what's going on. I believe they dropped a World Cup hero, Morientes, and we started off with a best of team of the week. We had a best of team of the week. So that's what happened. They put this all in packs. And, you know, I'd say in previous years, we used to have a lot of panic heading into Black Friday, where like people would freak out, sell their teams, and really everybody would be waiting, and there would be this buy time, and the market really just goes up. The last year or two with Black Friday, to be honest, guys, the packs they drop. There's dropping so many packs, so many SBCs. We get these crazy flash SBCs now with like 83 plus tradable player picks. The market just gets kind of wrecked. Generally, we usually see that because all these cards that are in packs are just getting packed a ridiculous amount, and it takes the rest of the market down with it. So I would be, you know, as we just looked at kind of the trend of like Vinny and Putellas today, you could try to just time that low in the market. It's a risky way to trade over the next 2 weeks. But I just think it's going to be long term. You're not going to want to really settle and buy a team. We might see a bit of a rebound on like Friday night with Foot Champs. A lot more people will be playing. And then usually sometimes on Thursdays with Division Rivals rewards tomorrow, some of the lower mid-tier goes up because people are playing games again in Rivals. But this is what we had last year. This whole team went into packs in the morning. You know, you get a lot of player SBCs. Morientes dropped as a player SBC. What else do we have here? We've got a the Path to Glory Cup, roll to the FIFA World Cup. So you've got some crazy cards there. I don't know what SBC I was just doing, but I was doing some SBC. This is all crazy as well. Pre-Black Friday. So they were dropping pre-Black Friday flash challenges. This is even before Black Friday. The promo starts on Thursday. It starts on Thanksgiving now. So there's so much going on with this promo, and that's what it makes me feel like that we've kind of needed this market correction for a little while. And, you know, to me, this was also funny. They did the Team of the Week packs. I'm pretty sure they didn't have the players in them yet. Or no, they did? It was Tony Cruz in the Team of the Week? I don't remember. But anyways, not only this, I also pointed out this video because they dropped 85 doubles. Look at this. 85 double. You can do this 5 times. Now, you've got a best of Team of the Week in packs. You've got a promo team in packs. Like, this is the madness that starts to happen during this promo. 5 times for this pack is crazy. Now, you go to the store. Look at this. Black Friday Foundations pack. You got the token. You got a Team of the Week player 1 to 9. 12 gold rare players. They're just, like, you go into the store and you scroll for, like, hours because there's so many store packs, right? And so what this really ends up doing is just, they also have World Cup icons on the market. Guys, it just muds the market, like, long term. This is really what just happened. So we're kind of going to start entering this era now where this promo is going to be wild. And I think people know that. So I think people are getting ready for that. And I got a Duke Vinny in that pack. So 85 double is like a legit pack. Is this me doing my 89 overall max World Cup hero? And I get Campos, right? But the amount of content that is going on at this time, it's a crazy time on FIFA. Like, even this year with the gameplay not being super fun, it is going to be an insane time. So I think people are also starting to kind of liquidate and really just kind of get ready for this. You know, they've gone to the point where, again, we just showed you, they do the pre-Black Friday promo, they do the Black Friday promo, we got the Cyber Monday promo, and something that is going to be happening soon is also with the pre-orders this year. This whole entire, do they have this Flippin' surely has the cards. Yeah, so everyone who pre-ordered the game this year before August 22nd is going to be getting a guaranteed, basically, like, Champions League hero boosted, right? Everyone's going to be getting one of these cards, which is also going to just probably slot right into the team. Most of these cards are pretty crazy. The boosts are definitely there. So, You know, I think there's going to be some weak foot skill move upgrades probably. This is going to be on Monday after Black Friday as well. So we're just going to have a lot going on at this period, and I think that's probably why we're seeing a lot of this going on. So, you know, the best thing I would say for a lot of you guys, I think tomorrow is going to be, you know, Thursday, Division Rivals Day is going to be a decent time to probably sell up. I think some people will definitely, you know, probably try out some cheaper teams and stuff. I think we're going to kind of keep seeing this crazy sell-off, this crazy little rebound, crazy sell-off. I just think people are going to probably liquidate, you know, as time goes on. Even for like a minute now, I've just been using, you know, pretty much an untradeable team. Sun is first owner. And that's kind of the way that I think I'm going to just go forward because, you know, also with triple threat, that's a promo that I'm not really thinking that's going to kill the market. But yeah, like this Musiala I had at 650. I sold him at 700 last night. And he's at 590. So I think long term, if you can get liquid, that's good. We just had a brand new SBC yesterday. If you saw it on the channel with that Road to the Knockout player pack. I don't know. Does that... I'm wondering if that... does that refresh soon? Yeah, so... Oh, so this refreshes tomorrow. So everybody tomorrow can do this again, right? And that's going to bring a lot of... It's going to be another coin sink. Everyone's going to do that again tomorrow. And that was a new pack. So what I'm starting to think as well, we had the Centurions 100 upgrade. Everyone did that. 83, 84 squad. What I'm starting to also think is that probably we're going to get a new hero or icon pack pretty soon. Because they've dropped that max overall 87 icon a bunch and that hero one. So all these are just coin sink after coin sink. And it's going to continue to really just, I think, hit people's accounts pretty hard. So I think the coin drain is just going to continue. We don't have any pro FIFA left. So these top tier cards, you know, if you could get liquid, I actually think it's a W long term. Because I think a lot of these cards are going to be a lot more obtainable pretty soon. You know, even Hansen was like a mil, right? And look what, you know, she's down to what price now? Like 650? So... You know, same thing with Putellas. Long term is going to be good for the market. She was 900K. I mean, long term, I think this correction is going to be good. But stay safe out there. When we get more information on Triple Threat, I will make a video on that, guys. Thanks for watching the channel. See you guys later. Peace.